A mysterious robot suddenly emerges from the sea and starts tearing apart a coastal village until Superman arrives, saving everyone with surgical precision. But this wasn't random. From the wreckage emerges Lex Luthor, not triumphant, but desperate. He's dying. His own reckless kryptonite experiment has triggered a cellular decay that's eating him alive. In his final hours, he turns to the man he's hated most, gambling on the one thing he's never understood: Superman's compassion. He begs for help. Torn between justice and his vow to protect all life, Superman agrees. But Lex, in one last spiteful move, broadcasts their conversation, making the world see Superman as a villain sympathizer. A flashback to Smallville reveals the bitter origin of their rivalry, where a brilliant but arrogant young Lex Luthor was an outcast, his only potential friend a quiet farm boy named Clark Kent. Their fragile bond shatters after a failed experiment with a meteor, kryptonite, when Lex lashes out and leaves, planting the seeds of their lifelong feud. Back in the present, Superman takes Lex to the Fortress of Solitude and the bottled city of Kandor, but Krypton's greatest minds find no cure. Their last hope, the Phantom Zone, rejects Lex violently under General Zod's command. Superman searches across time and worlds, consulting the Legion of Superheroes and even Brainiac 5, who, despite his 12th level intellect, is utterly baffled by the disease. He seeks out his most trusted allies, including Wonder Woman, who reluctantly allows him to use the Amazon's mystical purple healing ray, and even ventures into Atlantis. All to no avail. Every path ends in failure as Lex grows weaker. Then comes the horrifying twist. Superman himself begins to weaken. The truth is revealed. Lex's illness was never just an accident. It was a weapon. The true mastermind is Brainiac. He engineered the entire scenario, creating a condition in Lex that acts as a parasite, draining Superman of his solar energy and leaving him powerless. With Superman neutralized, Brainiac's fleet descends upon Earth, his drones harvesting human minds for their data. A silent, terrifying invasion. In Earth's darkest hour, a dying Superman and a dying Lex forge the most unlikely alliance. In one of Lex's hidden labs, they build a weapon to fight back. Lex reveals it can restore Superman's powers, but will kill Lex. For a moment, he's ready to sacrifice himself. Instead, Superman rewrites Lex's DNA to match his own, curing him and giving him Kryptonian powers. Together, two Supermen take on Brainiac. Driven by a lifetime of rage and newfound terrifying power, Lex single-handedly defeats the cosmic tyrant. Superman, having saved Lex Luthor's life by rewriting his DNA and granting him Kryptonian powers, pleads with him to use this incredible gift for the good of humanity. Lex, however, rejects Superman's plea with utter contempt, viewing the power not as a responsibility, but as the ultimate tool for his own ambition. Turning his back on Superman and Earth, Lex streaks off into the void of space to forge his own destiny as a new, terrifying god.